Good to see you back, Tom. Has it been a bit tricky being out because you were just really flying when the injury happened?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, all injuries are difficult, but yeah, it was. Initially, I didn't actually think that my injury was going to be that bad, but then after a scan, it revealed that it was worse than I initially thought. But it's all part and parcel of it. You just got to sort of crack through those days in rehab, and I suppose you got to take the positives out of it as well. It was almost as like a chance for your whole body to recover. So it was not ideal, but you just got to make the best of it.
And I guess although you're missing key games, you're back now. Hopefully, be facing Sale at the weekend. But you have had that rest, and maybe it means that for the business end of the season, you'll be fine and raring to go, having had a bit of a rest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to concentrate on this weekend first. Obviously, you can't look too far ahead because otherwise, if you don't deal with these games, then there will be no business end of the season. So, yeah, I feel good, and I just keen to crack on.
Do you still pinch yourself when you look at kind of how you've played and where you've played and the tries you scored in maybe the last 12 months or so?
I don't know. I try not to dwell on things too much because games, especially this season, are coming thick and fast. I mean, it's been like a 15 games in a row, 15 block of games. So I tried to just move on with things and obviously build on the good stuff that you've done but then obviously improve on the improvements, I suppose. So yeah, I try not to dwell on things. Maybe that'll be something at the end of my career that you don't look back on.
So that's a long way off.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. Anyway, Sale this weekend, as we said, and Chiefs top of the league at the moment, which is obviously where you want to be. How hard is it to stay top of the league?
I mean, very difficult, especially. I think there's only 1 point difference between us and Northampton, is it? So very difficult, and that's why you've got to be on your mettle each week. And this year especially, the league seems to be particularly tight. So any team on their day can turn over another. So you just got to make sure that we turn up every week.
You look at the Sale side that you'll be facing, Denny Salamona on one side, Chris Ashton on the other. You might have your work cut out, mightn't you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they got a strong back three, but yeah, I think I enjoy a challenge, so yeah, I'm just looking forward to it.
Where do you think the main strengths lie at Sale? Where do you think you've really got to have a go at them? Because you have played them very, very recently, twice.
Yeah, I mean they're a very physical team, quite a niggly team, so you just got to be very physical with these lads and can't take a backward step. But then obviously they've got quite a lot of firepower out wide, so it's pretty much you've got to be on it in all departments to come out trumps against this team. So we will be.
Indeed, and I guess your return comes just at the right time with Jack having to undergo his ankle surgery as well. Is it difficult because it's been the wide positions? You've been fit and Jack's been injured, or Ollie Woodburn's been injured, but you've been fit and Jack. There's never been a settled kind of left wing right wing combination, has there? Always somebody's been in, somebody's been out.
Yeah, I suppose. To be honest, I'm not really too fussed about either side. As long as I'm playing, I'm happy.
As long as you get given the ball and you run really quick, yeah.
As long as I'm playing, I'm happy. But I think most of our back three here are pretty versatile. Like Knowlesy obviously can play full-back as well. So yeah, I mean, the injury situation this year's been quite a hard one. There's been quite a few boys dropping in, dropping out, especially in the back three. So as I said, I'm not really fussed as to where I play, as long as I'm playing. But yeah, no, it's hard. But I think also because we train together, everyone has trained together a lot. Everyone just slots into position pretty easily. So.